Good morning. Good, how are you, sir?
Absolutely, yeah.
Where do you...
Don't worry.
Hey, how are you?
So lovely to see you.
I saw Tyre. I heard. Stay here. Your struggle from Tyre. You were meeting because of Africa.
Good morning, everyone. We would like to thank the media representatives for being here today and joining us. And we are here to formally announce the initiative of short commitments of UNRWA, which was initiated by Slovenia, Jordan, Kuwait, and initially launched by a group of 16 countries in support of the agency. I am glad to inform that until this morning we have 118 member states that have joined the initiative, and actually just before I came here I had some colleagues who calling to join. We thank them for their support, and we call on other members to join the initiative, which is open to all member states to sign anytime. The support for UNRWA during this urgent and difficult time is of vital importance. This agency is the lifeline for Palestine refugees in all areas of operation for the agency, and there is no other agency or body related to the United Nations or humanitarian agencies that's able to perform the functions that UNRWA is performing, especially with regard to education, health, and providing for the living in the areas of operation, including the occupied Palestinian territory. I now have the honor to give the floor to Her Excellency, the Foreign Minister of Slovenia, Mrs. Tanja Fajon. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all representatives of the media, excellencies. It's my great honor to be today together with you here. As we just heard, UNRWA, the agency, is indispensable, and it's daily saving lives of citizens. I want to first thank my friends and colleagues, Foreign Minister Safadi of Jordan and Foreign Minister Al-Yaha of Kuwait, for their work on this initiative, and I also want to thank every single ambassador here and around and mission joining us here today. With these shared commitments, we are sending a strong signal of political support to UNRWA. Commitments emphasize the vital role of agency in accordance with its General Assembly mandate in providing life-saving assistance to generations of Palestinian refugees. Commitments are focused on, and allow me to list them: recognition of the role of the agency, UNRWA as the backbone of all humanitarian response in Gaza, appreciation to the Secretary General and Commissioner General for their dedication to the UNRWA mandate and mission, the need for implementation of the recommendations of the Independent Review Group report, initiation of the OIOS investigation, call for a full and thorough investigation of the allegations, and the need for full accountability. Appreciation and admiration for the work of the staff of the agency in all fields of operation in fulfillment of the agency's mandate and the respect for the principles of humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence. The role of UNRWA as a pillar of regional stability, concerns about the extremely critical financial situation of the agency, efforts of donors and host countries to respond to the agency's financial crisis, and the importance of sufficient, predictable and sustained funding support to the agency. Importance of cooperation of all states and other UN bodies with UNRWA, advancement of the visibility of and support to UNRWA's important work. And now, once again, thank you. There will be opportunity later for some questions, but I would like to invite His Excellency Ambassador from Kuwait.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to once again thank everybody for joining us here today. As the pledging conference is taking place in a few minutes, we wanted to do this presentation today when the agency is the main focus of our work. I count on all of us to be guided by these commitments in our full cooperation with the agency. I now have the full honor of introducing and giving the floor to His Excellency, the Commissioner General of UNRWA.
Thank you. Thank you so much, and special thanks to Slovenia, to Jordan, to Kuwait, but to all of you for showing up today and for your very strong support of solidarity, not only to the agency but also to its staff. And I have to say, we just heard the number, 118 member states have signed off of this joint commitment, and among them we have all the members of the Security Council. And this, today, it's an important day for the agency because you know that we are also undergoing fierce attacks which are politically motivated, and hence the importance that member states restate their support and their trust to the agency to whom they are conferring such an important mandate. I have also to say that today your presence, personal presence, is also a tribute to our staff working across the region in, I would say, unprecedented, difficult circumstances. But this is also a testimony that UNRWA is the backbone and remains the backbone of the humanitarian response, but also a testimony that there is no other alternative except than a political solution to allow UNRWA to phase out its activities. Meanwhile, millions of people will rely on its human development activities. And today, during the conference, I will also stress one example, the importance of education. We have today in Gaza 1 in 2 persons under the age of 18. We have in Gaza more than 600,000 girls and boys living in the rubble, deeply traumatized, and for whom our joint commitment should be to bring them back as soon as possible in an education environment if we do not want to sacrifice an entire generation and sow the seeds for more violence in the future. So once again, on behalf of my colleague from UNRWA, on behalf of the Palestinian refugees, thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, and this concludes this event. Thank you.